Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference game between the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats as the Emmanuel Pep Band under the direction of Joel Golrud leads us in the national anthem. Emmanuel High School and Osseo-Fairchild High School and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of a ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups, first for Osseo-Fairchild. Senior number 5, Drake Sweat. Junior number 21, Noah Sullivan. Junior number 23, Mason Schmidt. Senior number 24, Jack Steinke. And junior number 34, Drake Wojtek. The Thunder is coached by Tim Popple, assisted by Matt Korger and Peter Kleinschmidt. And now for your Emmanuel Lancers. Senior number 10, Jesse Cornish. Sophomore number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Senior number 20, Liam Bauer. Sophomore number 22, Sawyer Sito. And senior number 23, Logan Thompson. Lancers are coached by John Radical, assisted by Joe Lau.
Hello and welcome to today's matchup between the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder. Two very heated games in the last two for the JV&C team game. This one proves to be a good one. This place is packed. A lot of Osseo fans here, just 20 minutes away from Emmanuel. Lancers trying to keep their perfect season alive, currently at 2-0, both in conference play. Up top is Steinke. He'll try to drive it inside, kicks it back out up top. He'll step through, kicks it out corner, open jumper. Foul inside on number 5, Sweat. A lot of fouls.
On
both teams getting into the bonus.
Number 5, Drake Sweat. That's his first personal, team's first.
Both teams in the last few games getting into the bonus and or double bonus in both of their halves. Thompson will pass it into Zimmerman. Swings back over to Sito. Back over to Zimmerman. Down low to Thompson. They'll beat the press. This pass tipped away. And stolen away, down low, all alone, he'll finish. That's number 34.
Wojtek.
Sito drives around, and he is fouled from behind. Second of the day already from the Thunder.
Falls on the Thunder's number 34, Drake Wojtek. That's his first personal, team second.
Another pass from Thompson. JV&C team, lots of press. They struggle with it at times. Varsity seems to be doing fairly well with it at the moment. Swings it up high. This one's stolen away. Swung back in. Tipped and handled. They've gotten about half court before falling away. No one there for him when he starts. Hand it back off up top. Drives all the way through. Tipped away and stolen away by Sito. He'll step out. Press can't get settled, and Sito will take it up the floor to half court. Steps through, needs an option. Down low to the post to Bauer. Down low to Cornish. Cornish drives in. He finishes. And the Lancers tie it up.
Jesse Cornish.
Hands it off. Fakes and drives through, and a travel beforehand. Passing to Zimmerman. Swings over to Sito. Looks at Thompson, back over to Zimmerman. He's across the line. Down low to Thompson. He'll set it up. Fakes to Sito. Gonna go back to him. Looking down the post. Gonna drive it around upside instead. All the way through. Kick out Thompson. Open three from the corner. Bounces up and out. Tipped around and rebounded. Sends it deep. Trying to go fast. 1-on-2. Takes it anyway and is fouled by Sito. That will send Wojciech to the line.
Number 22,
to shoot
Sawyer
two.
Sito. First personal, teams first. Shooting 2, Drake Wojciech.
Personal fall for the Thunder. Wojciech's second will fall as well. Thompson will pass it in. Gets it into Sito. Fakes him back over to Zimmerman. Steps through back across to Sito. And back over to Zimmerman. They're across the line. Drives around, sends a deep corner. Thompson with some space. He'll fake, step out, and send it over to Sito. Looking down for that post. Now takes it in there. Kick out corner. Tipped and stolen away. Good hand. Swings it high. Thompson's right there. Forces to kick it back out. Sends it deep. Open three. Rims it out. Rebound inside. Going to try to get it back to him. Can't. Now going to turn around and is fouled by Cornish on the floor. And that'll be a pass in down low.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 10, Jesse Cornish. First personal, team second.
Suns one up high. Back to half court. Wojciech sends it up. Fakes a three. Zimmerman up on him. Forces a step back out. Gets a screen. Good switch. Gonna put up a jumper on the run. Bounces up and in. For Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Zimmerman sends it back across. Sito's got it. Steps up. Swings it over to Zimmerman. He'll step in back over to Sito. Back over to Zimmerman. He's got space. He'll take it. Knocks it down.
Rick Zimmerman for
First
three.
Zimmerman brings them back within one. Looking, sends it down low. Gonna take a three. Knocks it down as well. That's Sullivan once again.
Sullivan 3.
Sends it up high to Bauer. Has Cornish down low. Can't find him in time. Sends it out to Thompson instead. Back over to Cornish in the corner. Swings it around the perimeter. Good fake from Thompson. Takes a jumper from free throw line. Off the back of the rim and rebounded by Wojciech. Stolen away by Sito. Back up to Thompson. And he'll wisely slow it down. 9-5, 4-point lead for the Thunder. Corner. Zimmerman. Again. Gay!
Rick Zimmerman 3.
Swings it. Stolen away by Thompson. 1-on-1. And lays it in with the
Logan Thompson.
quick couple of points for the Lancers. They're back on top, 10-9. And a foul on Sito. No charge! Moving screen on the Thunder.
Falls on the Thunder's number 23, Mason Schmidt. First personal, team's third.
Third team foul on the Thunder already. Just a few minutes in. Lancers with two as well. Very physical early. Down low to Cornish. Pass tip. Gonna send it back up top to Zimmerman. Swings it across the perimeter. Hand off to Sito. Over to Cornish. Fakes. and travels. First
Checking in for
substitution
the
of the night.
Lancers,
Eichstead for Cornish.
Caleb Eichstead.
Sullivan up top. Swings it across. Goes all the way in. Sends it too far. Tipped out of bounds. No, not out of bounds. Stata's got his feet in. Kicks it back out. Another open three. His second. That one can't hit as well. It's picked up by Zimmerman. Second three for Steinke. He's 0 for 2. Zimmerman takes his third. Off the inside. Rebounded and sent back up. Goes corner. Sends it back out. Sweat looking, trying to drive it inside. Spinning, puts one up and finishes and one!
Sweat. Falls on Emmanuel's number 30, Caleb Eichstead. First personal, team's third. Shooting 1, Drake Sweat.
Sweat trying to make it a 2-point game.
Checking in for the Lancers, Dalton Eberhardt.
Eberhardt enters in for Bauer. Sweats and 1. Knocks it down. And it's a 2-point lead for the Thunder. Pass down low to Thompson. Fakes. Gonna pull up right in his face. Hits it!
Logan Thompson, 3.
Giving him no space. I don't even know how he got that off. Lancer 3 take a 1-point lead. Sullivan inside. On the floor once again. And it'll be a pass and down low. The 4th team foul on the Lancers. They now lead the Thunder.
Falls on Emmanuel's
And
number
fouls.
12, Jake Zimmerman. First personal, team's 4th.
Sullivan will pass it in. Had corner for a second. Now passing down low. Thompson up on him. Good defense from Thompson. Stays strong. And he'll take it back up the floor. Has Sito deep. Gonna find him. Sito inside. Makes the move. And finishes!
Sawyer Sito.
Sullivan up top. Drives around. Kicks it out. Steps through. Back across. Sullivan a 3. Curls it off for an air ball. Hit off of Eichstead. Front foot on the line. And now they're going to talk about it. And they will change the call. And it'll stay with the Thunder. Sullivan on the pass in. Passing down low. Sweat looking to hand it off. One-on-one with Eichstead. Foul on the floor.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 30, Caleb Eichstead. That's his second personal.
Cornish going to
team's
enter quickly
5th.
for Eichstead.
In for the Lancers, Jesse Cornish.
He's got 2 fouls, and the Lancers already at 5. Passing from Sullivan. Can't let anything get in down low. Good job from Thompson to not let him do it. Tipped out and out of bounds, staying with the Thunder. Passing to Sullivan. Swings it across. Looking down low, sends it corner. Foul inside on the offense. Going back to the Lancers. The 4th on the Thunder. There's going to be a lot of free throws tonight. 12:07 to go. 15-12. 3-point Lancer lead. Zimmerman up the floor. Zimmerman 2 for 3 tonight on threes. Thompson 1 for 2. Over to Sito. Loses it. Ball on the floor. Foul on Sito. That'll be the 6th on the Lancers.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Sito. Second
Lancers
personal,
going to call a
team
timeout.
6th.
15-12, their first of the half. 11
Checking in for Osseo-Fairchild, Brooks
Lancer lead.
Coxling. Timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran. Yeah.
Back from the timeout. 15-12. Lancers lead it by 3. 16 fouls for the Lancers and 3 for the Thunder. Swings it over to the corner. Back up high. Handled by Sullivan. Back over to Sullivan. He'll fake a 3. Looking down low to that post area. Now swings a deep corner. Corner shot on him right in his face. Back up top to Sullivan. Back over to that corner. Looking down low. Goes back to the top of the key. Fakes to him. Goes the other way. Open 3. His third. Finally connects. 1 for 3 on the night is Steinke. And he ties us up at 15. Swings it over to Zimmerman. Steps up, fakes, looks, sends it high. Thompson, good handle on it, and a foul on Wojciech. First substitution for the Thunder. It'll be number 13, Corver.
The Thunder's number 34, Drake Wojciech. Second personal,
and
team's
Bauer in
fourth.
for Eberhardt. Wojciech had those 2 fouls, so he will head out. 11-12 to go. Teams are going to have to go deep into their bench as the fouls continue to rack up. Pass into Sido. Sido trying to direct traffic. Swings it over to Zimmerman. He'll step up, back over to Sido. Over to Thompson. Fakes. Looking, down low to Bauer. Gets hit hard, and that's a foul. Number 5.
Falls on the Thunder's number 13, Trygve Korger. First personal, team's 5th.
Zimmerman going to pass it in down low. Sends it high to Thompson. Tipped. And that's staying with the Lancers. Good job boxing out to not let it go anywhere. Kept it on its path out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Swings into Zimmerman. He'll try to take it up sideline. Thompson hits the floor. Over to Sido. Spins around. Back up to Zimmerman. Steps up and through. Down low. Bauer over to Thompson. Reverse. Hits it. And the Lancers go up.
Logan Thompson from Bauer.
His 7th point already. As the Lancers lead it by 2. Swings it over to Korger. Directing traffic. Up to Sullivan. Swings it around. Looking for that skip pass. Can't find it. Now back up high to Sullivan. He'll think about a 3. Gets Sido in the air. Swings it back across. Another 3. Knocks it down. Steinke again.
3.
Finding his rhythm. Thunder back up by 1. 18-17. Back across for Zimmerman. Up top. Thompson with space. He'll take it. He'll hit it.
Logan Thompson
again. 10 for Thompson already. He's got half the Lancer points. He's averaged about half their points in the last 2 games. Trying to keep that going here. A bunch of good passes. Another 3. Steinke rims it out. Tipped around. Stays with the Thunder.
Checking in for the Thunder, number 23, Mason Schmidt.
Schmidt will enter for Sweat. And the passing will come in from Sullivan. Up to Korger. And a foul on Zimmerman.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Second personal, team 7th.
Zimmerman's second foul.
At the line, shooting the bonus,
to the line.
Trygve Korger.
He'll take the first 1-and-1 on the night. Knocks it down.
In for the Lancers, Caleb Eichstadt.
Eichstadt Leonard for Cito. 20-19, Thunder trying to tie. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Eichstadt, and handed off to Thompson. Lancers remain up 1. Swings it to Zimmerman. He'll drive around, change direction, back over to Thompson, and a foul beforehand. The 6th foul on the Thunder.
Falls on the Thunder's number 13, Trygve Korger. Second personal, team 6th.
Both teams now in the bonus. As this one sent into Thompson. Lancers up 1, 2019. Thompson's looking. Now back over to Zimmerman. Drives around back up to Thompson. Looking at Bauer. Steps through. High to Eichstadt. Handles it and back over to Thompson. Fakes. Down low. Cornish with space. Spins around. Gives it back up to Thompson. Over to Zimmerman. He'll step through. Back over to Cornish. Reverse. Can't hit it. Bauer inside. He's fouled hard. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams now with 7 fouls each.
Falls on the Thunder's number 24, Jake Steinke. First personal, team 7th. Shooting 2, Liam Bauer.
Bauer's first off the back of the rim. Remains a 1-point game.
In for the Thunder, number 25, Blaine McCune.
McCune will enter for Korger, who has 2 fouls. Bauer second, trying to make it a 2-point game. Off the back of the rim, but bounces in. Bauer's first point of the game brings him up 2 with exactly 9 minutes to go. Swings to the cross, looking down low. Can't find anyone, goes back high to Sullivan. Little floater, bounces up and out, rebounded by Thompson. Got a couple of guys deep, finds Eichstadt. Good catch, down low to Cornish. Into Bauer, tip back out over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman 3. Bang!
Zimmerman for 3.
24-19. Zimmerman having a night from deep. Down low to the post. Swings it back out. Steps around. Steinke a 3. Connects! Back to back! Shot for shot. 24-22. Steinke's got 9. Corner to Eichstadt. Looking out low, back out to Thompson. Fakes. Down low to Bauer. He's got space over to Eichstadt. Eichstadt a 3. Goes long. And up the floor goes Steinke. Back over to Sullivan. Taking his time. Drives around and hand it off up top. McCune down low, too high. Going back to the Lancers. Eberhardt and Cito. Enter for Zimmerman, who has those 2 fouls, and Eichstadt.
And Eberhardt. In for the Thunder, Sweat.
And Sweat also enters for Coxland. 24-22, Lancers up 2 with 7:40 to go. Cito drives it inside, all the way through, loses it at the end, and is fouled. That is the 8th team foul on the Thunder. Lancers will take a 1-and-1.
Falls on the Thunder's number 5, Drake Sweat. Second personal, team's 8th. At the line, shooting the bonus, Sawyer Cito.
Cito's 1-and-1. He's got 2 on the night so far. Quick enter is Korger for...
In for the Thunder, Trygve Korger.
For Sweat, who has those 2 fouls, just came in, got 1 quick. They're sending him back to the bench, trying to keep him for the last part of this game. Trying to avoid getting him fouled out. Sito's first bounces up and out. And a foul on Bauer.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20, Liam Bauer. First personal, team's 8th.
Now both teams at 8.
At the line, shooting the bonus, Blaine McCune. Timeout
by the Thunder,
Osseo-Fairchild.
24-22. 2-point Lancer lead with 7:33 to go. Back from the timeout. 2 shots coming for McCune, provided he makes his first. He will, and it'll earn him another. 24-23 is the score. McCune a chance to tie. McCune, only 1 point of the night. That just happened. Looking for his second here. We're all tied up. And the press has returned for the Thunder. Cornish on the pass in. Looking. Over to Sito. Dribbles around. Gets it up the floor. Got some space. He'll step back out and slow it down. Over to Thompson. Corner to Cornish. Thinks about a 3. Now going to step inside out to Thompson. He's got space. He'll pull. And lock it down. Thompson again. 13 for him. Pass down low. Fakes the handoff. Turn around. Makes a move inside. Comes up short. Rebounded by Thompson. He's fouled. And that's a 1-and-1 on the other end. 9th team foul. Final 1-and-1 for the Lancers tonight. At least in the first half with exactly 7 to go.
First personal, team's 9th.
Zimmerman
Checking
enters
in
for
the
Cornish.
Lancers, Jake Zimmerman. At the line, shooting the bonus, Logan Thompson.
Thompson, a great free throw shooter. 88.6 on the year, percentage-wise. As he'll look to give him a 2-possession lead. First will fall. 14 for Thompson. His second falls as well. 15 for Thompson. Corner up top. Swings over the corner. Steinke got the quick hand. He'll drive it all the way inside. Can't get it to fall, but we'll take 2 at the line, which puts the Lancers in the double bonus as well. So it'll be only 2 shots from here on out for the next 6:46.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20, Liam Bauer. Second personal, team's 9th. Shooting 2, Jack Steinke.
Steinke's first off the front of the rim.
In for
Malcolm
the
Bauer will
Thunder,
enter for
Drew
Liam Bauer.
Hansen. In for the Lancers,
Along with Hansen for
Malcolm
Sullivan.
Bauer.
5-point Lancer lead. Trying to cut that down is Steinke. He's got 9 on the night. It'll fall. Makes it a solid 10. Over to Sito. Press will back off a little bit. Now on him at half court. Drives inside. Loses it. And stolen away by McCune. Sends it high. Good hands from Zimmerman. Korger ends up with it passed down low. Good defense from Thompson. Straight up, textbook defense. Over to Zimmerman. Up to Thompson. Fakes. Over to Zimmerman. Sorry, Sito. Steps over to Thompson. Over to Zimmerman. He's got space. He'll take it. Rims it out. And rebounded by Steinke. Sends one deep. Korger back over to Steinke. Steps out. Back over to Korger. Gets a screen. And that's an offensive foul. Good job from Sito to draw it.
Falls on the Thunder's number
That's the
24,
10th.
Jack
And that's sending Sito to the line to shoot two.
Team's 10th.
Second on Steinke. Sorry, not shooting two. Offensive foul. Thompson will pass it in. High to Zimmerman. Back over to Thompson. He'll back off a little bit. Under 6 to go. Over to Sito. Looking. Over to Bauer. Takes down low. Up to Zimmerman. Over to Thompson. All the way in. Steps back out. Over to Zimmerman. Thinks about it. Gets around with a screen. Back out Thompson. Over to Sito. He'll fake one. Back out to Thompson. He'll drive it inside. Stolen away, no foul. Sito coming in hard. Good defense from Sito. And it's going to the Lancers. How about that? Sito out of nowhere comes charging in great speed. And a timeout by the Lancers. 29-25, 4-point Lancer lead.
30-second timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran.
Back for the timeout, 29-25, 4-point Lancer lead, passing to Zimmerman. High to Thompson. Steps through, over to Bauer. Back up high to Zimmerman. Good fake, drives inside, little floater gonna fall!
Jake Zimmerman.
Sullivan drives around. Steps out, swings it high to Hansen. Gets a screen, he'll go the other way. Kick back out to Sullivan. Drives all the way in. Puts one up, finishes strong.
Sullivan.
Sullivan with 7. 4-point game once again. Thompson up top. He'll take one. Can't connect. Had him stumbling. Steinke up top. Good move, he drives inside. Finishes!
Steinke.
Nicely done from Steinke. Brings it down within 2. Thompson up top. Swings at Eberhardt. Back high to Sito. Drives inside. Stripped of it. McCune up top, a chance to tie. Swings it to Steinke. Thompson right on him. And a foul inside on the offense, going back to the Lancers.
Falls on the Thunder's number 25, Blaine McCune. Second personal. In for the Thunder, Brooks Coxline.
Coxon will enter for McCune. Fouls on him. He has 2 already. Passing to Zimmerman. Up to Thompson. Hand back up to Zimmerman. 4 minutes to go. Lancers trying to extend their lead. Zimmerman inside. Kick out to Sito. Slips. All the way through. Back up to Thompson. Spinning around. It's over to Cornish. Hand off to Zimmerman. Trying to drive it inside, back out to Thompson. Good move, gets him in the air, steps back out, over to Cornish. Cornish inside. Can't finish. Eberhardt swats it away, picked up by Sito. Sito can't get a handle on it, now does. Tipped it to Cornish. Cornish at 3. Up and out. Eberhardt's got it. He finishes. 33-29.
Eberhardt.
Wild sequence of events. It's back to a 4-point game. Steinke up top, pass down low. Turnaround inside. Blocked, but a foul.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. First personal. Shooting 2, Mason Schmidt.
First one will fall for Schmidt. Brings it down to a one-possession game, currently at 3. Trying to make it 2, his second at the line. Gonna fall. Schmidt's got 2. They bring him within 2. Thompson up top. Has some space. He'll take it. Knocks it down again!
Logan Thompson, 3.
Cannot be stopped. Thompson with 18. Gives his team a 5-point lead. Good pass inside. And 1! Coxland getting it done with the contact.
Coxline.
Good response to Thompson's 3 as
Falls
Coxland
on
will take his
Emmanuel's
and one
number
line, trying to
23,
bring it back
Logan
down to a
Thompson, first
2-point
personal.
game.
Shooting 1, Brooks Coxline.
Thompson's only first, very disciplined on defense, as he only has 1 in a game where there's been almost 30 fouls. Bounces up and out, rebounded, tipped around, ends up being picked up by Stein. He hits! Steinke ties the game at 36. Essentially a 5-point play. Steinke's got 15, a timeout, 36-36, 2:43 to go.
30-second timeout, Osseo-Fairchild.
Back to the timeout, pass into Zimmerman. Swings it high to Sito. Thunder with a lot of momentum. Lancers trying to get back their lead. They've had a slim lead, bumped up to as many as 7. Now down to 0. Over to Eberhardt. Corner to Thompson. Steps up. Over to Zimmerman. Looking. Down low to Thompson once again. Looking at Eberhardt, can't find him in time. Steps out, little jumper. Rims it out. Rebounded and back up to Sullivan. Thunder a chance for a lead here. Steps through, good swing across. Can't get the end one to fall, but Eberhardt commits his second foul.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. Second personal. Shooting 2, Brooks Coxline.
First one off the back of the rim for Coxland. Second one falls. A 1-point Thunder lead, lot more press for the Thunder. Zimmerman up top. Oh, good move from Zimmerman. Gets around and across half court. 2 minutes to go. Over to Thompson. Swings it to Sito. Steps through. Looking, corner, Zimmerman, 3. Hits it!
Jake Zimmerman, 3.
Zimmerman now with 14 on the night. Steps around. Steinke hands it off up top. Gonna give it back to him. He'll take it! Off the back of the rim and rebounded by Soto. 2-point Lancer lead, 1:24 to go. Soto across the line, that's a carry. Hand went in, Soto did not want it to get stolen away and just went a little bit too high. (39-37), 1:15 to go. Thunder down 2. Hansen up top. Down low to the post. Swings it across to Steinke. He's got the hot hand. Step back! Off the corner. Rebounded by Hansen. Ball on the floor. Kick back out. And a travel on the Thunder. Now they're going to talk about it. The call will not stand. Changes the call of travel to no travel to a missed call by the refs. So they will throw it in. Can't finish on the alley-oop. Turnaround, kick back out. Steinke at 3. Misses again. Over 3 in the last 20 seconds. And there's a travel. There's a travel. .7 to go. Thompson will pass it in with a 2-point lead. Into Zimmerman. Steps around. Up to Thompson. Gets across the line. 45 to go. Lancers maybe 1 or 2 more possessions in this half, depending on how fast it goes. There's been some quick ones. There's been some slow ones. Thompson looking. Out to Zimmerman. Trying to swing it. Gonna try to drive it inside. Swings back out. And back out to Soto. Thompson up top. Thompson around. 23 seconds. Drives in. Over. Eberhardt fakes. Kick out. Thompson looking. Takes it. Off the front of the rim. Last chance for the Thunder. Steinke up top. Down 2. 10 seconds. Swings it. Sullivan. Drives it inside. Makes a move. Connects. Time running out. Into Thompson. Stolen away. And that'll. No, .7 to go. .7 to get a shot off. This one's tied at 39. Lance is going to get 1 shot. Got to get it off fast. Into Thompson. He won't take it. Good move. Good move. 39-39. Both teams get high into the bonus. Over 30 fouls. 30 fouls in the first half. We're tied at 39. We'll be back in 10 minutes for an amazing game. Hello and welcome back to the second half of an amazing game so far. 39-39, we're all tied up. Over 30 fouls in that first half. We'll see if these teams can get a little bit more disciplined on defense and offense. Few offensive fouls as well, while still remaining physical, or will it be the exact same? We shall find out. Zimmerman starts off with it. Lancers have had a lead for most of the game. Either that or tied. As Thompson working inside, trying to get that lead back. Comes up short, tipped out of bounds. Foot on the line on Thompson. That'll send it back to the Thunder. Very high scoring contest. Promises to go almost into the 80s if the first half is anything like the second half. This one drives inside. Good move from Steinke.
Steinke.
Leading scorer for the Thunder with 17. Gives the Thunder a lead. They've led for a little over 2.5 minutes in this game. Adding to that here. Thompson inside. Changes that.
Logan
Ties
Thompson.
20 points for Thompson. Handoff. Steinke. Not Steinke. Shoots a three, though, and makes it with ease.
Schmidt, 3.
Mason Schmidt. Not Steinke. Looks very similar. Regardless, hits a three and brings him up 3. Thompson driving around. Up top to Sito. Steps through and back out. Trying to settle it down a little bit. Down low to Bauer. He's got space. He's got options. Over to Cornish. Steps out. 3 seconds in the lane on the Lancers. Three-point Thunder lead. Had a lot of momentum going to the half. Trying to show that here. Wojcic up top. He's been out for most of the game. Has 2 fouls. Hand up to Steinke. Thompson right on him. Steps inside all the way through. Fouled. Can't get the end one to fall, but we'll take 2 at the line. First
Falls
foul
on
of the
Daniels,
half.
number 23, Logan Thompson. Second
Minute and a
personal,
half.
team's first.
Till we got our first foul.
Shooting 2,
That's
Jack
pretty good.
Steinke.
Longest streak without a foul today. First one rims out. Second will fall. A lot of press for the Thunder. It's been on and off so far tonight, mostly on. As this one is sent over to Thompson. Swings back over to Zimmerman. Steps up, trying to hand it back off. Will. Thompson turns the corner. Pass down low to Bauer. Can't handle it. And going back to the Thunder. Up top is Wojcic with a 4-point lead. Fake, Steinke. Good move. Blocks off a foot. Ball on the floor. Dribbles it back up. Good swing around. Good fake. Steps in all the way through. Swings it across. Hands back up top. Steinke, can he finish the clip? Bounces up and out. Tipped around. Rebounded by Thompson. Gets a screen. Thompson steps out. Drives it in. Kick out to Zimmerman. Wide open 3. Off the back of the rim. And rebounded and sent over to Steinke. Swings across to Sullivan. Inside. Tipped by Cornish. Doesn't matter.
Sullivan. Crazy ball. Checking in for the Lancers, Caleb Eichstadt.
Zimmerman injured on the shoulder. And he's in some very, very extreme pain at the moment. Thompson up top. Swings it over to Sito. Over to Thompson. Steps in, spinning around. And a foul on Steinke.
Falls on the Thunder's number 24, Jack Steinke. Third personal. Teams first.
Cornish on the pass in. He'll rotate over. Now some discussion at the table, not sure what about. The light in the corner is causing some disturbance. Thompson knows what to do. Nicely done. Now that that's been taken care of, Cornish will pass it in. Looking. Pass tipped and stolen away. Had a man deep, can't find him in time. Sweat all the way through. Fouled. No travels. One, two, three. Travel. Good call from the refs. 47-41. Thompson up top. Drives around. Looking over to Sito. Fakes, looking. Down low, Thompson. Spins around, little fadeaway. It's gonna fall.
Logan Thompson.
22 for Thompson. Brings his team back within 4. Hands stuff up top to Steinke. Swings it over. Fakes down low. Drives around, over, tipped, not handled. Back over, through a couple of hands. Up to Sullivan. Swings it across. Quick 3. Knocks it down.
Steinke
Pressure in
3.
his face. Automatic. He's got 22 as well. 50-43. Thompson. Over to Cornish. Down low. Eichstead travels.
Checking in for the Lancers, Jake Zimmerman.
Zimmerman back in, still rubbing that shoulder a little bit. And a timeout by the Thunder beforehand. 50-43, 7-point lead for the Thunder. 13:51 to go.
30-second timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran.
Back to the timeout. Wojcic will take it up the floor, trailing by 7. Zimmerman in a lot of discomfort in that shoulder. See if it affects him. Corner. Wojcic, open 3. Rims it out. Rebounded and sent back out. Sullivan fakes inside. Little floater. Can't connect. Thompson's got it. And he is fouled. No foul. Going to call a travel. Now he's holding his hip a little bit. Gonna play through it at the very least. Pass in from Sullivan, sends it high, all the way across the line. Swings it across, fakes. Sullivan steps through, takes a jumper. Pressure right in his face. That was not a good shot. Double team, took one step in and tried to shoot it over him, comes up short. Going back to the Lancers. Zimmerman up top. Swings it to Eichstead. Corner to Sito. Trying to get Thompson out low. He's going to take it himself. Steps on the line. No, a foul. Foul?
Falls on
Yes,
the Thunder's
foul.
number 5, Drake Sweat.
On
Third
Sweat.
personal,
Third.
team's second.
Zimmerman will pass it in. Has Eichstead high. Has Sito corner. Finds Thompson instead. He'll think about it. Now won't. Step, sends it high to Sito. Over to Thompson. He's fouled. Number 3
Falls
on the team.
Thunder's number 21, Noah Sullivan. First personal, team's third.
Passing to Sito. Swings it to Thompson. He'll step in, take a 3. They need it, can't get it. And that one's going back to the Thunder. Remains a 7-point Thunder lead. Lancer switch it up to a 1-3-1 on defense. Tipped by Bauer, can't be handled on the other end. Pass down low. Sends it back out. Sullivan around. Hands back off up top. Swings it over. Sullivan thinking. Down low. Loses it. Picked up by Steinke. And a foul. Sito couldn't keep his balance. It ends up falling into him.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Sito. Third personal, team second.
Sito's third. Eberhard going to enter in for him. Most
Checking
likely.
in for the Lancers, Dalton
Nope, he's going in for
Eberhard.
Eichstead. Cornish going to enter. Not yet, though. Oh, yes, he is. Got to be for Sito.
In for the Lancers,
Nope, it's
Jesse
Bauer.
Cornish.
They're going to keep Sito in with those 3 fouls. Swings it deep corner immediately. Steinke drives in. Loses it. Kicked back out to Sullivan. Takes back over to the corner. Back up high. Swings it around the perimeter. Deep corner. Steinke one-hands it. Sends it back high. Steps through. Hands back up to Steinke. Got some space. Eberhard closes out quickly. Wojcic steps through. Swings it back around. Sullivan. Deep corner. He'll take this one. Off the inside. Steinke the rebound. Rebounded by Thompson on the putback. Lancer struggling on offense at the moment. That one out of bounds. Deep into the stands. Good that he's okay. He went head first. Good thing he did not hit the bleachers. That was scary.
Checking in for the Thunder, number 13.
He seems to be okay. Got up pretty quickly. Don't know if his head ended up hitting. She's looking at more of his ankles right now where he hit the bleachers. There's not much space in between that line. Everyone's okay. Zimmerman will pass it into Sito. Scanning. Trying to throw it into a post. Can't find anyone. Eberhard nearly stole it away. Nearly took his head off. Up top is Korger. Swings it across. Sullivan. Back over to Korger. Down to the post. Swings it back out. Sullivan open 3. Can't connect, but rebound on the outside. Swings it back up top. Down low to the post. All alone. Finishes.
Schmidt.
Schmidt knocks down a pair to send him up 9. Lane's just got to get some offense going. Over to Cornish. Finds Thompson. Corner. Sito. 3. Off the front. Gets his own rebound, though. Out to Thompson. Over to Zimmerman. Back up to Cornish. He'll drive inside. He's got some space. It'll fade away. Gets blocked. Nearly steals it back away, but handled by Steinke. Drives it inside. Can't finish. Out of bounds off Sito.
Checking in for the Lancers.
Bauer now
Liam
enters for
Bauer.
Eberhard.
In for the Thunder, Brooks Coxley.
Couple of subs. Passing will come in from Sullivan. It's an option. Timeout. Time runs out on the Thunder. Passing to Zimmerman and back up the floor. Swings a corner. Thompson fakes. Drives in. Back high. Finds Zimmerman. Over to Soto. Pump fakes. Over to Thompson. Over to Cornish. Loses it. Picked up by Sito. And a foul. Foul goes against Korger.
Falls on the Thunder's number 13, Trigby Korger. Third personal.
Quaid can enter for Cornish.
In for the Lancers, Tanner Quaid.
Passing will go to Thompson. Quaid's first moments on the floor. Played two halves of JV, did very well in that one. See what he can bring to the table here, trying to get some offense going. Sito drives inside. All the way through and finishes!
For Sito.
Good hesitation from Sito. And he's got 4. Brings it down within 7. Over to Sweat. Loses it. Was not touched by the Lance, I don't think. And they're going to say it was. Now back up top. Fakes him back up high. Korger handles it. Swings it back across to Sullivan. Back over to Korger. Swings it high over to Sullivan. Thinks about it. Steps around. Back over to Korger. Down low to the post. West drives in. Foul. Can't hit it though. Going against Bauer, his third.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20, Liam Bauer. Third personal, team's third. At the line, shooting 2, Drake Sweat.
Not sure what's going on at the moment here. Possibly some blood on his hands. Or not his hands, his arm. Trying to make sure it doesn't drip all over the floor. He is the one shooting the free throw, so I'm going to have to get this cleaned up before we resume anything. They're going to substitute someone in for him to shoot his free throws. That'll be McCune. First off the front of the rim. McCune second. Will fall. Thompson trying to get it in. Needs an option. Gets it into Zimmerman. Spinning and sends it high to Tanner Quaid. Back over to Sito. Corner to Bauer. Has Zimmerman coming high. He's got space. They need it. Can't hit. Sends it far. Korger up top. 8-point Thunder lead. Under 9 to go. Yes! Offensive foul. Full extension of the arm. And that one's going back to the Lancers.
Number 13, Trigby Korger. Fourth personal, team's fifth.
Team's doing very well to limit the fouls here today. Only 8 in this half. Thunder with 5 of them now. Pass in to Sito. Lancers still trying to string some points together. Back over to Zimmerman. Drives around. Swings it high to Bauer. Over to Sito. Down low, Thompson. Back out to Sito. Another 3, he's hit! No fouls called. Quaid can't save it. Sullivan up top with an 8-point lead. Swings it across, gonna drive inside, spinning, and travels. Zimmerman up top. Over to Sito. Fakes in a drive inside, steps back out. Goes around, corner to Zimmerman. He'll take a 3. Pressure in his face, can't connect. And rebounded by Sweat. Go over to the corner, open 3. He can't hit. Rebounded by Steinke. Back out, Sullivan. He can't hit. West finishes.
Sweat.
Sweat's got 5 and a timeout by the Lancers. 55-45, a 10-point game.
Timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran.
The longest game of all time. How many do we have left?
55-45 is your score. 10-point Thunder lead. Very low scoring half. Only 6 for the Lancers. 16 in the half for the Thunder. Zimmerman's got some space. Inside, he's fouled.
Falls on the Thunder's number 5, Drake Sweat. 4th personal.
Fourth one on
6.
Sweat. One more and he's gone with 7:37 to go. Surprised they're not taking him out. Up to Thompson. Corner, Sito. Pump fakes. Inside, little floater. Can't hit. 3 Lancers there. Tipped out of bounds.
Checking in for the Thunder, Blaine McCune.
Back up top is Steinke. Lancers in the bonus. Next foul that occurs. Good fake. Passes down low. Quaid's on him. Steps through. And a foul on Quaid.
Falls on Daniels, number 21.
Only Quaid's first, team's 4th.
Tanner Quaid, first personal.
First one will fall for McCune.
Checking in for the Lancers, Dalton Eberhardt.
Eberhardt in for Quaid. McCune's got 4 on the night, trying to make it 5. Second one falls. Passing to Sito. Going up sideline. Up to Zimmerman. Corner to Thompson. Gets a screen over to Eberhardt. Fakes. Looking. Back out to Sito. He'll step in. Steps out. Drives inside. Little floater. This time hits it.
Sawyer Sito.
Kuwait's got 6. And the game's back within 10. Under 7 to go. Sorry, Sito's got 6. McCune up top. Sends a corner too high.
Checking in for the Thunder, Trygve Korger.
Passing to Sito, back over to Zimmerman. Change direction, trying to get inside, over to Thompson. Lancers trying to string some points together. Sito got 2 on the other end. Thompson inside, finishes strong!
Logan Thompson.
They've been pressuring him a lot this half. Gets 2 here and brings it back within 8. And there's a travel! Going back to the Lancers. Passing to Zimmerman, Lancers on a 4-0 run. They're within 8. Trying to hit something big here. Thompson, corner. He's fouled. And that'll be a 1-and-1 for Thompson.
Falls on number 23, Mason Schmidt. Second personal, team 7th.
Thompson,
At
a
the line
great free throw
shooting the
shooter.
bonus, Logan Thompson.
He's perfect tonight, trying to bring within 6. Got to make the first to get a second. Knocks it down. Thompson now has 25. His second, trying to make it a 6-point, 2-possession game. Knocks it down. 26 for Thompson. 6-point game. Korger in no hurry. Under 6 minutes to go. And a timeout by the Thunder. 57-51, 6-point Thunder lead. Lancers charging back on a 6-0 run. Back to the timeout. 6-point Lancer deficit at the moment. 57-51. Korger up top. Sito on him. They've gone back to man. Pass down inside. Swinging. Sends it back out. Sullivan. Inside. Fouled. On the floor.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Third personal, team's 5th.
Only third on Zimmerman. Throws it in quickly and connects.
Schmidt.
That's Schmid. Caught him unaware. Back up to an 8-point game. Corner to Bauer. Drives in. All the way through. Can't finish. And rebounded out to Korger. Good defense from Sito up top. Swings it over to Steinke. Drives around, and a foul inside. Not on Thompson, right?
Falls on Emmanuel's number 23, Logan Thompson. Third personal, team 6th. In for the Lancers, Jesse Cornish.
I have bad eyes, so I didn't see it. It might have been his other hand that was behind him, but I didn't even see him touch him. Remains with the Thunder. Drives all the way inside, can't finish. Rebounded by Eberhardt, hand off to Zimmerman. They go fast, over to Sito, all the way in, can't finish as well. And rebounded out to Steinke. Hand off to Steinke up top. Under 5 minutes to go. Hand off to Korger. And a foul on Sito.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Sito. Fourth personal, team 7th. In for the Thunder, Drake Sweat.
Sweat back in for the Thunder with those 4 fouls along with Sullivan.
At the line, shooting the bonus, Trigby Korger.
Korger will take a 1-and-1. Game going to come down to free throws. Under 5 minutes to go with an 8-point lead. You're going to shoot a lot of them. Sito also with 4 fouls. As first free throw bounces out. And a foul on Eberhardt.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. Third personal, team's 8th. In for the Thunder, Drake Wojtek. Shooting the bonus, Mason
Schmidt
Schmidt.
will take a 1-and-1 now after getting fouled on the rebound. He hits. Schmidt has 10. Gives his team a 9-point lead. His second up and off, tipped and rebounded by the Thunder. Trying to waste some time. Sullivan up top. Swings it across. Spinning, sends it back up top. Drives around. Fakes inside. Sweat will hand it off up top. Fakes a 3. Hands it off. Up top is Sullivan. 4 minutes to go. Lancer got to put some pressure on him. Just trying to waste out some clock. Out of bounds. Staying with the Thunder. Steinke up top. All the way in. Can't finish. Rebounded by Eberhardt. Pass tipped. Handled by Thompson. 3:40 to go. A 9-point game. Still 3 possessions. Thompson inside. Steps out. Fakes over to Sito. Up top is Zimmerman. Lancer's got to get some points here. Eberhardt fakes. Drives inside. Looking. Down low. Zimmerman. Can't finish. Rebounded by Thompson. And stolen away. Sullivan up top, gonna hand it off. All the way inside, hits it!
Steinke.
Steinke has 24. Zimmerman up top, over to Sito. Up to Zimmerman, open 3, can't hit it! And back into the hands of Sullivan. Thunder with an 11-point lead, their largest of the night. Steinke drives in and finishes the game.
Steinke.
Finds Sito. He's got space. Double teamed. Down low to Cornish, back out to Sito. A foot on the line.
In for the Lancers, Liam Bauer.
Foul on Cornish. That will send Wojcic to the line.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 10, Jesse Cornish. Second personal, team's 9th. Shooting the bonus, Drake Wojtek.
This will be the final 1-and-1 for the Thunder.
In for the Lancers, Dalton Eberhardt.
Bauer with also some blood on his knee, as Eberhardt will enter for him. Boyd hits his first. Boyd's second will fall as well. Passing to Thompson. Still lots of press up to Zimmerman. Charging up the floor. Corner. Eberhardt fakes over to Zimmerman. He'll take one. Can't hit. And rebounded by Sullivan. Corner. Sweat back up top. Drives around, gonna hand it off. Steinke steps in, loses it, gets it back. And Sweat will drive around. Inside. Finishes strong.
Sweat.
He's got 7. Been held back by fouls all day. Now if he fouls, that doesn't really matter, as the Thunder with a commanding 17-point lead. Over to Sito. Fakes, drives in, kick out Thompson. He'll take a jumper, bounces up and out. And rebounded by Steinke. Tipped out from Thompson, gonna call a foul on him. Which will have 2 more at the
Falls on
line for the Thunder.
Number 23, Logan Thompson. That's his 4th personal, team's 10th. Shooting 2, Noah Sullivan.
Sullivan's first will fall. Cole will enter.
In for the Thunder, Cole Shuttle.
For Schmidt, along with
In for the
Loki
Lancers,
and
Daniel
Quaid.
Loki and Tanner Quaid.
For Eberhardt and Cornish.
In for Osseo-Fairchild, Dane Lingen.
Lingen will also enter. Only person to not enter today is Karstensen, who appears to be getting ready to go. Hits the next one as well. Thompson up the floor, down 19. There we go, Thompson, or not Thompson. Thompson a 3. He hits it. Bauer and Karstensen at the line, as that's a foul on Zimmerman.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 12, Jake Zimmerman. 4th personal.
Karstensen, the swing from JV, about to get his
At the
first varsity
line,
moments
shooting 2,
after
Noah
his first free
Sullivan.
throw. First will fall. And here comes Karstensen and Bauer.
Checking in for the Lancers, Tom Karstensen and Malcolm Bauer.
Thompson will head to the bench as he's had an amazing day. 29 points for Thompson. And if my math is correct, that is once again over half the Lancer points. Second free throw will fall as Quaid, Sito, Bauer, Clokey, and Carstensen will all enter. Out of bounds, off the Thunder. Sito up top, over to Carstensen. Looking, drives around, gets stolen it, and he'll slow it down. Trying to waste out some more time. 33 seconds left. And they're going to let him hold this out for 20 seconds. Seems like a lot. But they'll let it go. 72-54 will be your final score, as the Thunder will win it by 18. And that'll do it. (72-54). The Thunder win it by 18. It was a good one till the end. Steinke ends the night with 26 points. McCune had 5. Coxon had 3. Voigt had 4. Sullivan had 13. And Sweat had 7. Lancer, on the other hand, not as spread out. Thompson had 29. Sito had 6. Zimmerman had 14. Cornish had 2. Eberhardt had 2. And Bauer had 1. Leading to your final score of 72-54. Lancers dropped to 2-1. Next week will be Monday. An away game for the Lancers at Mellis Renora. Girls will be at home, and they'll be done here at campus by Uriah Wales. Lancers dropped to 2-1. See you next week. Oh, girls have a away game tomorrow on Saturday. I will be streaming that.